Welcome back to another video. We're gonna start something that might be a new series I might do, but today we're gonna see how many pounds of fish I can catch on this Berkley crankbait with the blue shad color. We'll see how many pounds we can catch, and every time we catch a fish we'll weigh him, and however many pounds we get at the end, we'll add it up and we'll see how much we get. So we'll see how much we get with this crankbait. And I'm going to reel it slower than normal. And this crankbait can catch any fish, whether that be a crappie, a perch, bluegill, or a bass. Whatever it catches. And we'll add the weight up to get a subtotal and see how much it catches. I'm using a square bill, and it's going to be a shallow crankbait that doesn't dive very deep. It's only about maybe a foot or two under the water, because this pond, like I've said in many other videos, there's a lot of grass, and it's kind of hard to use a crankbait in here unless you have a shallow diving one. So I've used this one a few times and I've caught quite a few fish on it. But I like using it because it doesn't get caught up in as many weeds. It doesn't go very deep, so I can cast it on the deep end and roll it a little bit faster, and it'll go a little bit deeper. I can cast it on the shallow end of the pool and it won't go as deep. Got some grass. If you have any more recommendations of what bait to use for this possible new series, leave a comment down in the comment section and I'll read them and I'll see what kind of baits we can use, and we'll see how many pounds of fish it catches. I do hope this turns into a new series. That'd be pretty cool to do. But if y'all would like to see that series, leave a like. And if we get 50 likes, we'll do it again with a different bait. In the comment section. And we'll see. But I like fishing this bait, especially around like steep banks. Especially after spawn when there's a bunch of little bass and little fish and stuff. After this cast, we're going to move to the other side of the pond. We'll see if we catch anything. Alright then, I'll catch you on the other side of the pond. Alright, we're back on the shallow end of the pond. On this end, it's like we got one, guys. He's not very big, but it sure is fighting. Man, he's fighting. Okay, there we go, guys. Ooh, that doesn't look good. Okay, let me get a hold of this fish real quick. And let me get these hooks out. We hooked him right inside the mouth. Try not to break his jaw. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get my scale, and then we'll see how much he weighs. All right, we're back with the scale. We'll put him on here. See how much he weighs. 1 pound, 10 ounces. Let's let him go. All right, first fish on the Berkley crankbait, square bill. Got him. All right, we'll see if we can catch another one. I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I forgot to bring my scale over here on this side of the pond, so I had to run back and grab it. But hey, I still got him. He fought really hard for a little old 2-pound fish. But this side, like I was saying, this side of the pond is 6 to 10 feet shallower than the other side of the pond, and it has a lot more grass, so we'll probably pull up a whole bunch of grass through here. On the tree. Yeah, like I was saying, just leave any recommendations for what baits to use. And if I have the lure, we'll use it. We got more grass. I'll get back to y'all whenever I catch another fish. Alright guys, we got another one on. I don't know what it is yet. I think it's bass. Oh, it's feisty. Hold on, I'm gonna have to go over here to land this fish. Got him. Seems a little bit bigger than the other fish. So, see if we can get, we'll hook him in the same side of the mouth as we did with the other bass. Let's see if I can get this out. Alright, we got it. Alright, we'll see how much this fish here weighs. We'll see what he weighs real quick. Okay, we'll see. One pound, 11 ounces. He's just a little bit bigger. He's an older fish and he's longer than the other one. He's just not as fat. So, there we go. Caught him. Fish number 2 for the Berkley crankbait. I caught him reeling it next to a brush pile. So, that was a good one. back with y'all again as soon as I catch another one. Alright guys, we have another one right by the same brush pile. He's not fighting as much. He looks to be a little bit smaller. Oh, and he came off right at the bank. We got him though. Oh, come here, buddy. Oh, oh. Got him. Alright. So we didn't have to get a hook out of him. So we got him. Let's see what he weighs. Real quick. Got slime all over my scale. Stick it. Another 1 pound, 10 ounce. They're all about the same. That's kind of weird. But he's just about as long as the other one. And he's a little bit fatter. So let's let him go. Alright, fish number 3. That's him. Caught him again right by the same brush pile. Berkley. Well, there we go. That's fish number 3 for the Berkley crankbait. We're gonna cast bite again. See if we can get one. Cast on the other side, and if not, uh-oh, got me a weed. We'll cast on the other side of that brush pile. If we don't catch one, then I'll just cut the camera. We'll see if we can get another one. They're wanting it very slow. Alright, I guess I'll get back to y'all when I catch another one. Alright, we're back on the other side of the pond. I didn't catch anything after a few casts. But we're back on the other side of the pond to see if we can catch 2 more. I don't know if I said this or not. I don't think I did. But the bait gets to catch 5 fish, and then we'll see how many fish, and we'll see what each fish weighs, and then we'll add up the total weight, and we'll see how big each fish was and what the total is. So it's got to catch 2 more, and that's it. But I'll get back to y'all whenever I catch one. All right guys, we got another one on. Get it in here. I think it's a bass. Yeah, it's a bass. Don't go underneath there. Don't go underneath there. Uh-oh, he's hung, but he's still on. Uh-oh, guys, we're stuck. I think he came off. Man. Alright, let me get my lure and I'll let you know if he's still on. Alright, we're back. It's got hung on the metal steps of our floating dock here, and it has bent my hook. I had to run up to my grandparents' house and grab a crowbar like deal to get it out. We got it out, but the fish is not on, so we didn't get him. So we did not catch fish 4. It took some force to get that out. I don't know why. I don't know what it was hung on. It's just a metal step, or like a metal ladder, and I don't know how it would have gone into the metal, but I don't know. It got hung real bad. It was so bad. I tried to stick first and it didn't work. And then I went to my grandparents and grabbed a crowbar like deal and got it. But I'll go back to you when we catch fish number 4. Alright, that's it for day 1. I'm gonna come back tomorrow and see if we can finish the 2 fish. I did miss a fish. Reeling back beside that brush pile. I missed him and we didn't get him. But we'll continue the challenge tomorrow. Alright, so we're back. Day 2 of the challenge. Fishing with the Berkley crankbait. We've made it up to 4 pounds and 15 ounces with 3 fish. We need 2 more to finish the challenge. And we'll see if we can catch a fish and finish the challenge. I'll get back to y'all whenever I catch one. Alright, so I didn't catch anything on the deep end of the pond, but now we're back on the shallow end of the pond where we caught our 3 fish yesterday. So, I'll get back to y'all when I catch one. Alright, so I just had one chase it right at the bank. I'm gonna see if I can catch him on camera. I set the hook on camera. Right at the bank, he wants it so bad. But he's just too weak to see it. His feet hung. We'll see if we can get him. Now he's just staring at me. No, there's 2 now. I don't know. I guess I'll come back whenever I get one. I got one. Oh, it came off about hit me. Dang. Dang it. I got him reeling by some grass. Came off about hit me in the head. Goodness. Let me cast back where we lost him and see if I can get him again. Well, that sucks. That really sucks. Alright then, I guess I'll get back to y'all when I catch one. I got another one. I think it's a crappie. So it's a bass. Oh, get out of there. About coming up the steps again. Let's get him off the hook and we'll weigh him. Tangled up in there. Man, this hook's in his mouth. There we go. Alright. And that's a low. I'm probably gonna get us a pound and a half. Pound and a half, we'll see. Let's get on. See what he weighs. Okay. One pound, 6 ounces. Let him go. So we were at 4 pounds and 15 ounces. So we're at like 6 pounds and 5 ounces. And we need one more fish to finish. So I'll get back whenever I catch one. So unfortunately, I did not catch another fish. I sat here for another hour maybe. I didn't catch a fish. So our total was 5 pounds, 5 ounces. It's pretty good for 4 fish. And that's going to be it for this video. Made it this far, like and subscribe. And leave a comment down below if you want me to continue this series and see what other baits we can catch fish on. That's all I got.